versus Delta. Both teams very solid. Both teams uh, looking to prove themselves. Both teams had a tough loss in the first week and now looking to bounce back. Uzair outlet to Huzaifa. Good call. And a travel has been called on Huzaifa. Just lost his footing there. कोई बात नहीं. Now Kareem bringing the ball up for DT Snipers. Kareem had a wonderful game against the Ronins and won. Yeah, खूबसूरत मलाई take by Mr. Kareem. Cheese malai. Cheese malai with the finger roll. Sorry अगर आपको घर पे भूख लग रही है. I apologize. And he gets the free throw as well. So quick start by uh, the DT Snipers. They're up 5 to Delta 0. And उल्टा उल्टा हुआ है वो उमर. हाँ नूर नूर जल्दी आ. अब्दुल रहमान को पता उल्टा हुआ है. डेल्टा का स्कोर बढ़ा है. सही है.
DT Snipers 5 है और Delta 3 है. उल्टा किया हुआ है.
असफन की रिबाउंड. Huzaifa getting another 3. 6-5. Kareem with the ball, drives inside, tries to pass it to his man. Ball steal हो गई and just couldn't get control of the ball. Both teams trying to fight for it. अब करीम के पास बॉल. No, another attempt. Two quick threes to start the quarter, but couldn't convert on that one. Now Noor ke paas ball, passes it to Zedu. Zedu inside, good pass to Kareem, crashes into some Delta bodies. और 3 second और 24 second कॉल हो गई है on the DT Snipers. Uzair के पास बॉल, drives inside, just put his hand out and that's a foul. Oh, what a good steal by the DT Snipers on the break. Again, Delta recovers well. Uzair looking to go all the way by himself. Fakes, makes his move and in. Uzair. Noor के पास बॉल, passes it to Kareem. Kareem
again trying to pass it inside. It's stolen, and Delta on the break again. 𝗲𝗄𝗃 loops it up to his teammate, and he travels. DT Snipers bring the ball up. Kareem finds his lane, goes inside, just misses left. 𝗕𝗏 gets the rebound, and it's poked out of bounds. It's DT Snipers' ball. The Snipers misses everything. It's probably the wind. Ill-advised shot. Now 𝗲𝗲 going the other way. Floats one up. Both teams, it's hard to say really. Both teams are trying their best to score, but just not really being able to score. Now Noor, mid-range, jumper, pure. What a shot by Noor. And there was a stop and play because the ref asked one of the players to take off whatever they may have on. That could be potentially dangerous. Now Delta ball rotation. Another three misses, and Basit scores on the rebound. Kareem finds his lane inside. What a move. Isn't able to convert. Kareem is very good at those moves, breaking down the defense, and we saw that in the first game against the Ronins as well. He was able to get to the rim very easily, and he dropped 21 points on the Ronins. Kareem ke paas ball. 𝗕𝗏 out to his teammate there, and another 3-second violation has been called. Both teams struggling to find their way out of the paint. भूल जाते हैं शायद अंदर जाके कि वापस भी आना होता है. Now 𝗲𝗏 with the ball, passes it to his teammate 𝗲𝗃. 𝗲𝗃 to 𝗲𝗏. 𝗲𝗏 to 𝗲𝗏, and that's a travel. That's a travel. He put his foot down before he dribbled. That's a travel. Now Noor with the ball, passes it to his teammate Messiah. 𝗕𝗏 ke paas ball. 𝗕𝗏 goes inside. Oh, tries to find his center and just scrappy there, but it's DT Sniper's ball off the inbound. Now Kareem goes inside, calling for a foul. The ref thought otherwise, and now Delta looking to move forward. And they're passing it to the center. The center turns. What an unorthodox half spin fade away by Asfan. But applauding the effort his teammates. It was an ambitious shot and he almost made it. Now Noor with the ball. Noor to 𝗕𝗏. 𝗕𝗏 inside. Oh, Asfan with the interception again. They're not letting those passes go. They're reading those passing lanes. And now 𝗲𝗏. And that was a foul on Kareem. 𝗲𝗏 almost got that one to go, but now he goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. Asfan with the rebound. Just misses. That was really close. And another 3 attempted by 𝗲𝗃. 𝗲𝗃's their 3-point specialist. He had a showing out against the Mavericks in the first game as well. He shot a really good percentage early in the game and then just couldn't find the bucket from long range later on. Now 𝗕𝗏 misses. Now 𝗲𝗏 on the fast break again. Tries to cross his man up and he turns it over. Now Delta's point guard with the ball. Rotating. Haziq again for three. No hesitation. Falls to Asfan. Asfan comes outside. Huzair with the ball again. Long range two. Misses right. And they're unable to get the offensive rebound on that play. Now Kareem with the ball. His center posting up near the left block. Passes it to his teammate and one. That was a good play by the DT snipers. One attempt for, and he misses that one for the DT snipers. Unable to convert on that beautiful iron one that we just saw before the Azan and Namaz break. And we're now underway. Only a 1 point game. DT snipers. Uh, Basit with the move. Misses. Asfan to Basit. Oh, what a beautiful feed by Basit. Lovely 1-2 play by Basit and Asfand. 36 to number 6. What a play. Great vision shown. And the Deltas are now up by 3. Kareem looking to create something on his own. Passes it to Zedu. Zedu to his teammate. And another 3-second violation called on the DT snipers. They've given away a lot of turnovers like this. He's checking the stream for any problems and what. Yeah, we have a guy upstairs now. We should have that every game. So Delta with the ball now. Josefa to Hazik. Hazik tries to pass it to Asfan. Asfan gets control of it somehow. Now Hozair inside. Couldn't find anything. Passes it back out to Hazik. Josefa drive. Basit ball. Asfan. And the shot is good. And the short turnaround jumper by Basit is good. Asfan to Basit this time, returning the favor from the previous play. Just as the shot clock expires and Noor is fouled on the drive by Hozair as he was going past him. Now, Kareem Kamran ke paas ball and that's a travel. Yeah, he took one extra step. The DT snipers really need to cut down on their turnovers if they want any chance of coming back into the game. They're giving away the ball too easily. And like I said, this first quarter has been one of a lot of turnovers, a lot of sloppy possessions, and a lot of issues for the DT snipers, and most of them have been turnovers on the 3-second violations and the ball getting stolen in the passing lanes. DT snipers ke kitne turnover hai? DT snipers have already racked up 11 turnovers in just the first quarter, so it's been a sloppy game thus far, and Delta has got 9 turnovers. So the first quarter has been one where it seems as both teams have just been warming up, but and the first quarter ends with Delta in a 5-point lead against the DT snipers, who are down by 5. They have 9 points and Delta has 14. स्टार्ट कर देना गेम. मैं स्टार्ट करूं ज़ैन? गेम स्टार्ट कर दो.
ये है कि नहीं करो. सही है कोई बात नहीं. Who's ball? Who's ball? Who's ball होता है bro?
We're just about ready to get into second quarter action, and Delta gets us underway. Hozair ke paas ball, looking, pass it to Hazik. Hazik had 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, didn't shoot it that time. Hozair with the take. Hozair ke paas take, and that's 3-second violation again. It's the third 3-second violation for Asfand inside the paint. Now Noor with the ball, give and go with his teammate, and a tech has been handed out by Zen on Delta. We'll get more information.
Zen number बता दो किसका टैग है? Uzair 12. अच्छा सही है.
Uh, and they missed the technical free throw. The DT snipers. It's been an inefficient start for the DT snipers. They have to improve.
है प्लेयर पे आएगा ना. हाँ टीम फॉल में आएगा. Except for ones on offensive fouls या charges.
Again, they get a good look inside, just haven't been able to convert. And now Delta, what a good find by Huzaifa. Basit unfortunately isn't able to convert. Now Hazik with the 3, misses. Noor grabs the rebound. And a travel has been called on Noor. Now Huzaifa with the ball, pass to Asfan. Asfan thinks about the 3, pulls the 3, misses. Noor ke paas ball, passes to Kareem. Kareem goes all the way and makes it. Soft touch off the glass. Kareem Kamran looking for the foul there. He's been the best player for the Snipers thus far. He's looking for the foul, but the refs thought otherwise. Now Delta rotating the ball around the 3-point line. Passes inside, back out to Huzaifa. Huzaifa to Asfan. Asfan passes it, deflected. Huzaifa grabs the ball and he scores. Asfan with the beautiful pass to Huzaifa, and Huzaifa with the randomest hook shot of the league thus far, and he converts it. Now DT Snipers rotating the ball. Shoro with the ball, pass it to Rahim. Rahim to Noor. Noor back out to Shoro. Shoro drives inside, tries to reverse, misses. Asfan comes up with the rebound. Slows it down. Hozair bringing it up. And 8-second has been called. They took a little bit too long. An 8-second violation has been called on Team Delta. Like I said, it's been too many turnovers thus far for both teams. And the DT Snipers take their first time out of the game. It's still a 5-point game. And we're headed into a fun game for the rest of the game. We'll see what happens. I have with me here Mr. Abdullah Durrani. the referee for this game. I just want to ask you one question, Mr. Durrani. टर्नओवर्स के बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे? अभी तक बहुत ज़्यादा टर्नओवर्स दिए जा रहे हैं, तो क्या एडवाइस देंगे आप दोनों टीमों को एज अ रेफ?
बस यही है कि स्लो डाउन द गेम. सही है. Passes, short passes, सही है. Good passes, straight chest passes. सही है. That should limit the turnovers in my opinion.
सही है. Thank you so much for your advice, Mr. Abdullah. And इसके अलावा I think they're spending a bit too long in the paint. Violations बहुत ज़्यादा कॉल हो रही हैं. And I think we're ready to go. We're ready to go on from the timeout now, I believe. But yeah, the turnovers have been very frequent thus far. दोनों टीमों को थोड़ा संभल के खेलना होगा. ये आई थिंक ये यंग टीम्स का मसला ही होता है. ये हाफ कोर्ट इतने ज़्यादा खेलते हैं कि वायलेशंस वगैरह की आदत ही नहीं होती इन्हें. कि 3 सेकंड कॉल हो रही है इनसाइड द पेंट एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. तो फुल कोर्ट बास्केटबॉल में ये बहुत ऑफन कॉल होती है. एंड हमारे रेफ्स भी बिल्कुल भी उन्हें and the ball's been inbounded very quickly and they get an easy bucket. It's an easy layup for the DT Snipers. Kareem goes inside and he scores. Delta inbounding the ball. Asfan to 𝗕𝗲𝗴. Goes inside, tries to pass it to the cutter, but just couldn't make it again. Both teams having a hard time keeping possession of the ball and they're struggling, but that's been the story of the game thus far. But still, it's been a close game, only a 3-point game. Now 𝗕𝗲𝗴 with the ball, pushing it up. 𝗕𝗲𝗴, wild shot, misses. Now Rahim with the ball on the break, finds Kareem, and it's poked away by Basit, so it's still DT Snipers ball. DT Snipers with the ball. Noor with the ball, jumper mid-range again, same spot from where he hit the last jumper. He hits it again. That's his spot. And beautiful jumper, beautiful backspin. What a shot by Noor. Hazik with the 3, misses again. Now Zaidu with the ball, goes all the way, passes it to Kareem. Between two defenders, what a move, and easy as you like, Kareem scores again. Kareem's a great pickup for the DT Snipers, and he's proving to be their most producing offensive option. सबसे ज़्यादा offense is created through him. 𝗕𝗲𝗴 with the ball, shoots it, and he makes it. Answers Noor's mid-range jumper with one of his own. Now Noor with the ball. And it's thrown out of bounds. It's DT Snipers ball, deflected by 𝗕𝗲𝗴. Kareem with the ball. Behind the back move. Rahim. And he's blocked by Asfan. What reach by Asfan to get to that shot. And now 𝗕𝗲𝗴 running up the break. Goes forward. Makes his move and he scores. What a score by 𝗕𝗲𝗴. Now every time the DT Snipers score, they're always, the Delta team always has an answer for them. Now Zaidu with the 3, looking to make some offense, and he gets that shot to go off the backboard. 5 तो बच गए लेकिन बैंक अभी भी खुला है. 𝗕𝗲𝗴 with the ball, moves inside, misses. I think he was looking for the foul, didn't get it. Now Hazik for 3, misses. Now Noor with the ball. Zaidu looking, finds Kareem. Kareem makes his move, passes it to his man, drives inside, and 𝗕𝗲𝗴 with another interception and a steal. 𝗕𝗲𝗴 goes all the way is fouled hard by 𝗕𝗂, and he'll go to the free throw line and shoot two. And 𝗕𝗀 converts on both. Now DT Snipers bring the ball up. 𝗕𝗂 tries his luck again. Misses. Clean up by his teammate. Couldn't convert. 𝗕𝗀 brings the ball up now. Looking. Moves past the board defenders like they weren't there. And he just misses them. He just misses that shot. That was a beautiful move by 𝗕𝗀. Just couldn't get it to go. Kareem spin move and he's blocked. What a block by Asfan. Asfan, the big guy, rejecting Kareem. He has two blocks now against the DT Snipers. He's making his presence known on the defensive end. And now Delta on the break themselves. 𝗕𝗀 stops, bumps his man, misses, but Huzefa gets the rebound. They'll reset. Now Haziq pulls up for three. Just short. And now Rahim on the break. It's 1v3. He goes himself. And it's knocked out by Team Delta, so it's DT Snipe. It's actually Delta ball. It was knocked. So I think the refs are gonna convene now and decide whether it's a jump ball or they're gonna give it to either of the two teams. And it's Delta ball. Asfan brings the ball up, goes himself, and Kareem tried to go for that steal on the center, but just a little late. Kareem's on 3 fouls. He's got to be careful now. He's an important part, and he needs to be disciplined on defense. Don't want to get into foul trouble. Huzefa with the ball. Noor tips it out to his teammate Rahim. Now Rahim running the break himself. Passes it to Kareem. Kareem behind the back move. Goes past two defenders. Noor again, same spot. Doesn't get it to go. His teammate with the offensive rebound. And he scores. Now Huzefa brings the ball up. Huzefa to Asfan inside. Asfan fades away. Misses. Basit secures the offensive rebound. 𝗕𝗀 thinks about the three. Goes inside. Behind the back move. What a pass! What a pass to Asfan, who isn't able to convert. This Delta team is making some great plays on both ends. Even if they're not able to convert, that was a good find by 𝗕𝗀. They have some great team chemistry and it's definitely showing. Was poked out of bounds by Team Delta. It's DT Sniper's ball. Kareem inbounds it to 𝗕𝗂. 𝗕𝗂 passes it to his teammate who's open, and Asfan fouls him. That was a good take. That was a good play by DT Snipers. And slowly they look like they're finding the rhythm now on the offensive end. And 𝗕𝗀 checks out of the game, and Taha will check in for him for Delta, as the DT Snipers are on the line and they'll shoot two. Asfan secures that rebound. Was only the 4th free throw for the DT Snipers thus far. Delta has been very good at stopping the offense. Taha turns it over, passes it straight to Kareem, and Haziq with the foul. Oh no. Oh, there's some trash talk. Kareem. Oh, that's, boys, it's not just the temperature by the sun. यहाँ Kareem और डेल्टा वाले भी थोड़ा ट्रैश टॉक व्रैश टॉक कर रहे हैं, तो देख के रहिए, यहाँ से भी हीट वेव निकल सकती है. And a 5-second violation has been called. So many violations this game. And Huzair with the move. Asfan rebound and he's blocked by Noor. Noor returning the favor on Asfan. Asfan gets the ball again. Passes it. Isn't able to score. And now Zaidu brings the ball up for DT Snipers. Hello? क्या यार वो उनसे बोलो अम्मी से पूछ रहा. Now Huzair with the ball. Stops. Pops. Misses. Now Noor looking. Finds his teammate Zaidu. Zaidu goes inside. Passes it to Rahim. That's a good pass. He's fouled and one. And it's a foul on Asfan. Asfan trying to get another block, but Rahim just sneaks past him and scores. And the shot is good. And Rahim misses. And it's Delta ball off the free throw, off the rebound scrap battle. Now Delta brings the ball up. Haziq ke paas ball. Haziq hit 2 threes. Has been cold ever since. Isn't able to hit. Now Asfand dribbling, trying to make something of himself. I don't think he should do that. Haziq again. Just misses. And now Rahim. Rahim goes all the way. What a cross. Passes it to the trailer Zaidu. Angia's ball again. DT Snipers swing pass and just a bit too high. And a timeout has been called by Delta. But again, the DT Snipers struggling to keep control. To keep control of the ball, and it's been a lot of turnovers for them, so they gotta find a way to control that. It's still close though, but if they don't deal with their turnovers, they have 18 turnovers. If they don't deal with it, I don't think it's gonna be easy for them to come back, especially with turning the ball over so much. The DT Snipers are in the lead, but it's been quite shaky thus far. Every time they get in the lead, Delta finds something and they score. They just came, and it's only a 2-point lead. So if they keep turning the ball over, it's gonna be very easy buckets for Delta off the fast break. तो नहीं कर रहा ना, तू टेबल कर रहा है, दोस्ती वस्ती नहीं है. You're doing your job. यार वैसे ये यंग थक की नई एल्बम का रेफरेंस है. मैंने यंग थक की नहीं सुनी, मैंने तो बेचारा जेल में. अच्छा हाँ, वो तो जेल चले गया था बेचारा. जेल से रिकॉर्ड करके हमारी एल्बम का बिलवड फैन. जेल में भी क्या वो सोफे वोफे पे बैठा होगा, उसको नहीं नहीं यहाँ पे यूएस है. अच्छा है भी तो. Now, Kamil checks in for the DT Snipers for the first time. Now Kareem with the ball, crosses up, tries to pass it to Noor. Again, Delta read those passing lanes. Another turnover. Huzair on the fast break, misses. Huzair thought he got fouled. Kareem with the ball. Noor for 3, just short. Asfan with the rebound. Now Haziq with the ball. And it's not and it's Delta ball. There was some miscommunication there, but it's resolved now. It's Delta ball. Josefa with the ball. Hazik for three again, and he's fouled by Kareem. That's his fourth foul. That's his fourth foul by Kareem, I think, and it's just the second, quarter, and he's already on 4 fouls. So it's gonna be difficult for the DT snipers to come back without Kareem. And Hazik converts the first free throw. And he makes the second as well. He's getting his 3 points the hard way, it seems. I'm sorry, I apologize, Hazik. You're now a victim of the commentator's curse. I'm sorry, please. I didn't mean to do that. Um, but 2 of 3, still a good trip to the free throw line. And it's the final possession of the quarter, I believe. They're gonna hold for one. Zaidu makes his move, passes it to Noor, tries to reverse it, couldn't do that, and that's time. The second quarter is up. It's half time. Delta is up 24 to 26. Delta up. DT Snipers 24.
हो गई अभी अभी
Third quarter action. The Delta's up 5. Kamil shoots that mid-range jumper.
he can't walk off either. There needs to be 5 players on the court at all times.
Zaidu for three. Messi with the rebound. Passes it to Noor. Noor back. Mid range. Fades and he makes it. Noor's hit three of those beautiful mid range jumpers thus far. He's got 6 points and he's gotten them from the mid range. Beautiful stroke, and he has scored on. He has dropped 3 points on just eight total attempts. Three buckets on eight total attempts, and three of those have been 3 pointers. Now Hossein with the ball goes forward, blocked by the DT snipers, and now Kareem's on the break, goes by himself, releases it on the board. And that's a foul on Taha. It's a side ball. Noor with the ball, crosses, pass it to his center, goes inside, misses. And Delta comes up with the ball, looking to advance, but they turn it over. And the DT snipers miss at the rim. So now Delta has the ball. Hossein crossover series. Couldn't get past his man. Gets the ball back from Hazik. And his teammate just couldn't grab a hold of the ball, so it's a turnover. Now Kareem with the ball. Noor for three. Misses. And it's Delta ball. Launches the pass, fast break, straight to his teammate's hands. Goes inside and he's fouled. That was a good pass by Hossein. And it resulted in his teammate Huzaifa drawing a foul. Now Hossein with the ball, goes inside, beautiful move, and the beautiful 1-2 step through in the paint, and he scores. It looks like Delta's gonna pull away now. It's still, again, even despite all of that, oh, what a move by Noor, and he draws the foul. That was a hard hit by Basit, and Noor tried to make an acrobatic layup. And it's been ruled a flagrant foul. Zen, review कर लो flagrant देने से पहले. Review करना है flagrant देने से पहले. Protocol पहले discussion होता है. You can't just call it flagrant. Direct नहीं होते कभी. Fouls कभी direct call नहीं होते. It doesn't matter. पोजीशन में मिलेगा वो तो होगा बस फाइन होगा बट यू ऑलवेज डिस्कस इवन They get the ball again because it had been ruled a flagrant foul, and Noor got to the rim and just missed. It's 7 point. कॉलिंग करता हूँ मैं कमेंट्री कर रहा हूँ अपनी Now Noor with the ball. Pass it to Zedu. Zedu to Shoro. Good move. Gets his own rebound. Tries to place it on the rim with a soft touch. Just couldn't get the bounce. Now Josefa with the ball brings it up. Goes inside. Floats one up on the other end and he gets it to go. Josefa with a nice take. And it's a 9-point lead for Delta. Kareem pump fakes his man, goes inside, floats one up and he makes it. Kareem has got a really good touch around the rim. He's very good at floating one up. And oh, Noor with the steal on the other end. Tries to pass it to his man, but Delta is able to recover. Now, Hozair with the ball, drives inside, passes it to his man. Basit just misses. Hozair gets it back. Out to Huzefa. Another floater. Just misses. And DT Snipers now bring the ball up. In transition. Pass it to Kareem. Kareem back out to Zedu. They give it to Noor. Noor thinks about the jumper. They're rotating the ball well. But Delta are defending well as well. They aren't able to get a shot and they force the turnover. And Taha with the ball, just misses the layup, gets it back and he scores. That was a good defensive possession. Mr. 𝗕𝗀𝗀𝗂𝗲 T-Rex has nicknamed Taha Mario for his likeness. So that's what we'll refer to him as now. And a double dribble has been called, and again, turnovers. That has been the story of this game thus far. They have, I think, 20 plus turnovers now, DT Snipers. And we're just like almost done with the third quarter, so that's a really, really high. Noor pulls up for three. And he misses. It was a two actually, but now Noor with the ball. Pass it to Kareem. Kareem drives inside, goes again. Just misses. Frustrated with that. That was an easy bucket by his standards, so he's frustrated. He isn't able to get it to go. Hozair moves inside, hop steps. Just misses. And the DT Snipers call a timeout, probably to catch a breather.
Extra timeout.
Now Noor with the ball. Mid-range jumper, couldn't get it to go. He's got his buckets, and Noor comes up with a steal. Very sneaky play by Noor. Sneaky Noor with the steal. And now Kareem goes inside, floats it. Delta with the rebound. And they're running on the break. Super Mario with the ball. Passes it out, and it's a turnover. अबे शीट पे नहीं लिखो, शीट पे रहने दे, शीट पे रहने दे यार, शीट पे बेचारे का नाम आने दे। मैं एक्सेल पे लिख लूंगा। हाँ, एक्सेल पे लिख। इधर मैं एक्सेल पे लिख लूंगा, ठीक है सुपर। Kareem passes it inside, stolen by Basit. Zer with the ball. There's been so many possession changes so quickly. It's been hard to keep track. Now Hoser with the ball inside. I don't know how he got there. And it's a turnover by Hoser. And it's just both teams just fighting and fighting for the ball. And now Delta comes up with the ball. Now it's the end of the third quarter almost. It's probably 2 possessions left in the game. And now Rahim with the ball. There's a few seconds left. They're gonna hold for one. Noor has called for them to hold for one. Josefa gets in his face. And I think it's 2 shots, I believe. छोड़ दो, लास्ट पोजीशन है, छोड़ दो, कोई जरूरत नहीं है। So the snipers are in the bonus now in the final possession, and they get 2 free throws. Kareem misses the first. And he is unable to convert on either one, but it's Zedu with the 3, wild shot, and Hazik. ball है, DT ball है. And we're ready to get underway in the final quarter. Delta is up 9. Quick start, and he scores the 2. It's a 2. A quick start to the fourth. Hopefully, if they keep this up, they can mount a comeback here against the Team Delta. But again, like I said, they need to cut down on their turnovers and stop giving the ball away with unforced errors such as 3-second violations and giving away the ball easily on passes and other moves. Now Kareem with the ball, crosses his man, goes inside, floats one up, just misses. Basse with the rebound. Now Daniel checks in for Delta, and Huzair ke paas ball. Huzair to Huzaifa. Huzaifa drives inside, and he traveled there. That was good defense by Kareem, and he forced Huzaifa into that turnover. Now Delta with the ball, and Rahim loses it. It slips out of his hands. Daniel on the layup, and he converts. Zaidu ke paas ball, passes it to Noor. Noor goes inside, passes it to Rahim. And Huzair going all the way, galloping past everyone. Just misses. Basit throws up the mid-range, misses. Shoro passes it to Zaidu. Zaidu looking for Shoro again, and it's stolen by Huzair. Huzair all alone, all by himself. He misses, rebounds, and he's fouled. That was an easy bucket, but Huzair misses. And Kareem fouls out of the game on that play. Vince Carter in the dunk contest. मेरा भाई क्या खेलता है? सही खेलता है, मतलब not too great. Shoots really well on his day. ये मुझे क्यों नहीं पता, मेरे भाई है. And Basit scores. And this game slowly slipping out of the DT Snipers' grasp. And Delta are slowly increasing their lead, and it's up to 14 now. There's a good pass by Noor inside, and he scores, but I think, like to quote Vince Carter after his dunk contest in the early 2000s, I would say it's over. But you never know. Let's see what happens. Rahim ke paas ball, stops, pass it to center, stolen by Super Mario. And now Huzair with the ball. Huzair running up the break. Hop steps over the defender. And a timeout has been called for Team Delta.
तो दे दिया, गिवन काट दो। एक मिनट टावल को उठाइए, आ रही है, मैं मना कर दूँ मुझे उठा के। एक भी मना कर देगा।
सही है यार, फर्स्ट टाइम C2 इसीलिए ना सीखेंगे।
ये बोंगे हैं यार,
सोचो C1 में ये बन मार
ये बोंगे हैं। दोनों बराबर बैठते हैं ना, मैग्नेट की तरह एक दूसरे का IQ खींचते हैं। हाँ, अबे क्या टाइम आउट क्या दे दिया तुम पता है बराबर जब बैठते हो ना, अलग बैठते हो बिल्कुल परफेक्ट हो।
That bucket has been ruled off. It was a carrying violation. Unfortunate for Danyal. Now Zedu with the ball. Noor ke paas ball. Fakes. Good move by Noor. And they needed more of that. They're gonna need more of that from him because their main scorer Kareem has fouled out of the game, so they need other players to step up and create and score. Huzair passes it to Hazik. Hazik for three again. He's a good shooter. I think that's why he keeps shooting. His teammates also believe in him. He shot 16 threes and he's only made 2. That's 1 of 8. 1 in every 8 attempts. Just an off day, and I think it's very windy too, so that always has a factor, especially when you play outdoors. Noor, another beautiful pump fake, another jumper. Just short. Huzair with the rebound. Now dribbling. Huzair passes it to Basit. Good receive by Basit. Now Basit gets it back from his teammate. It's a missed attempt. And now the DT Snipers looking. It's a 12-point game. Can they come back from this deficit? And Hasik with the steal. He picks Noor's pocket. Now Basit with the ball. Passes it to Dani. And he scores. Danyal with the bucket. And it's a 14-point lead, and there's only 5 minutes to go. The DT Snipers need some offense, and they need it quick. And what a take by Noor! Full extension finish with the sauce. Now Huzair trying to answer. It's 2 shots, I think, for Team Delta. Sorry, it's a side ball. He didn't get to the rim. But that was a nice move by Huzair. Just got fouled in the process. Now Huzair with the ball, spins, fakes, looks for his teammate, passes it to Syed. Syed with the jumper, misses. Huzair gets his own teammate's rebound. He's blocked. Another block. by the DT snipers, and now they're pushing it up. They're bringing the ball up, and 𝗲𝗂𝗃 fouls him trying to get.
नई टीम है ना ये? कैसी टीम है? केमिस्ट्री है कुछ? शायद तुम लोग की इसका जंपर ही है। ये लास्ट सीजन तो नहीं था तुम लोग के साथ? लास्ट सीजन तो नहीं था ये? लास्ट सीजन था? आता नहीं था?
अल्लाह का शुक्र है स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आया। अल्लाह का शुक्र है स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आया।
महंगा मीडिया स्टैकिंग।
𝗕𝗂𝗴𝘂𝗃 with the ball, drives inside. He's fouled by 𝗧𝗪d. That was a good move. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝘂𝗃 with the 3. 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝘂𝗃 with the beautiful shot from deep. He's hit 2 now. He's hit 2 on 4 attempts. He's 50% from 3. And a carry has been called. So 9-point game. They've brought it to within single digits, the DT snipers. Noor with a beautiful spin move. Isn't able to convert. 𝗲𝗪 crossover series. Hop step. Passes it to his teammate 𝗧𝗪d. Back out to 𝗲𝗪. 𝗲𝗪 driving inside is blocked. And now 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝘂𝗃 stops. Pulls up for 3. Just a little long. And Delta gets the ball. It's 3 minutes to go. It's 9-point game. The lead is within single digits. And Delta almost scored there. But if they're able to score, it'll be a comfortable 11-point lead, and they really need to waste time now and stop. And they score off the rebound from Hazard's attempt, and that's a technical foul because they don't have any timeouts left, and they called for a timeout. टेक्निकल है टाइम आउट नहीं है आपके पास हो गया टेक पड़ गया 3 पे डलेगा So that's the second technical on Huzair. So he's been ejected from the game. He's been ejected from the game now. So
इसने सरेंडर करना है नहीं थोड़ी
after the free throws, it's a 10-point game now. And DT Snipers with the ball. There's 2 minutes. The captain has left the game for Team Delta. And Noor with the ball gets a screen from his center, and it's deflected out of bounds. Noor with the ball passes it to Rahim, makes his move inside, tries to float it in, just misses. Noor with the ball, good pass to his center. Center's a little slow on that shot, and it's 24 seconds have been called. And now Hazik with the ball. Pass it to Huzaifa. Huzaifa inside. Floater. Misses. Now Noor pushing the ball up. सिर्फ 1.5 मिनट रहता है इस गेम में. नूर के पास बॉल. Looking. Tries to pass it to, and again another turnover for the DT Snipers. It's been a horrible game for the DT Snipers in terms of turnovers. They've just not been able to keep control of the ball, and I think that alone has cost them the game. And as I will re-quote Mr. Vince Carter once again, I think it's over. And Rahim with a nice take, but I think it's just a matter of too little too late. Now they're holding the ball. They're gonna waste time. Actually, no, they're pushing it up and they're trying to look for a good, quick bucket. And a sub has been called. Syed is checking out and Ismail is checking in now for Delta. It's his first minutes of the game. Noor for 3. And he misses. Only 40 seconds in this game, but Delta is able to get their first win in the League of Basketball. Uh, their first win ever. It's their debut season, and they get their first win against the DT Snipers. And a tough showing for the DT Snipers, who weren't able to get some momentum going because of all of the turnovers. But no credit taken away from Team Delta. They played very well. उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से defend किया है. They were reading all of the passing lanes and they weren't letting the DT Snipers do anything. And now they get one final fast break. Dani on the break, and he scores to close the game out. And it's a 12-point win for Team Delta. And I'm your host, signing off.
पॉइंट्स नहीं लिखने वो लिखने मेक्स